Well,
Boy, I just brought a real fucking somber tone to that one,
so
didn't
this is our exit, I guess.
Time to play the game!
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see what we got in the bag today!
That was going to be our intro for it, but I forgot to play it, but I thought it was worthy enough.
Please don't edit any of these mistakes out.
For the outro there. Okay. Here we go. Moving on. Back to, all right. Can I get back to the motherfucker? Here we go. Ah, well, here we go. Well, we kind of had that answered. And you're not going to do the roller joint. Let's just point out that Sabu. Well, we kind of answered that already.
Oh, well, that was
favorite,
meaning the things that
recreational gimmicks, and you really didn't have that.
I can answer that. I can answer that.
Well, we're going right to it then. There you go.
Mr. Cornette, Jimmy James here from OffTheMarkShow.com. I've seen a bunch of your shoot interviews, and I don't think you really get into this topic much, so I'm going to ask it. Now, you've been up and down the roads, done the territories, the independents, WWE, WCW, ECW, Smoky Mountain, you name it, you've been there. Now, recreationally speaking, on the road, what were your favorite gimmicks? You know what I'm talking about.
Thank you, Otis Campbell. Now, we touched on it a little bit, but I did have some recreational gimmicks that allowed me to make those incredible trips, working, 8 shows a week, driving 4,000 miles a week for Bill Watts, or flying daily for the Crockett's WCW. Domino's Pizza, Wendy's Triple Cheeseburgers, heavy Pepsi user until I had the acid reflux issues with Jim Herd and had to get off caffeine, and then I was on 10 Sprites a day for 20 years until I finally was able to kick the sugar monkey off my back. No, everybody that knows me knows this is legitimate. I'm telling you, junk food. I used to eat a bucket of chicken nuggets on the way to the towns because we would meet in Louisiana. We'd meet for rides in Alexandria where we lived right next to a McDonald's. So I'd eat a bucket of chicken nuggets. I've gone through more Popeyes and Church's fried chicken, Dairy Queen, as we mentioned, Wendy's, etc. That's why I've always maintained this girlish figure. I would aggravation eat. I'd eat when I'm happy. I'd eat when I'm sad. I'd eat when I'm mad. So junk food and sugar. And
well, you managed to kick a lot of the sugar. Let's focus on the positive here, right? It's going to be a very positive show.
It's a positive show.
You kicked the sugar. You're clearly off the steroids now. You probably haven't had one in a couple of years, an injection, and so you're working toward health. You have a vice every now and again on the road still, right?
Oh yes. And now let's be perfectly honest. I will now enjoy a sociable cocktail because instead of being on the road 6 and 7 days a week, I'm maybe on the road 4 or 5 days a month, and I like to take my time out, and we make vacations out of it. And I will have a sociable cocktail, but I did not because it was business before, and now it's just me jacking off. So,
very good.
You know,
glad to hear my payday described as that.